Hello and welcome to a new cruise vlog. We are in St. Lucia today.
Yay.
And we have an organised tour planned as well. So what's the tour called?
It's something about a mineral bath in a botanical garden.
Yeah, and it cost $100 each. It is with Virgin Voyages. We really enjoyed our tour yesterday. So it goes at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. We need to go and have breakfast now. And today we're going to have breakfast for the first time on this cruise. And actually, I think ever.
Yeah, at the Galley.
At the Galley, so let's go. There we go. It's either been hosed down or it's been raining. I'm not quite sure which. But the pool deck is empty. Look at the gorgeous glimpses of St. Lucia out there. Wow, look at that. It looks beautiful. We're going to have a specialty coffee. Matt's had oat. I've had normal. We've finally found a table. We're sat next to where the cake station and the bread station is. I'm having bagel and cream cheese. There is a big selection. You can have smoked salmon as well if you'd like. And here's my bagel. It's been toasted and there is a little side of cream cheese. Matt's still waiting for his food. But then I was going to get up and get a croissant. But instead I saw an egg muffin and I thought, oh yes, I'll have one of those instead. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but there is a rainbow. And Matt had a panini that finally came after quite a while. I think we've discovered that if it's busy like this at breakfast and you can just pop up to the station yourself, just go yourself. So we're just done with breakfast and I thought we'd take a look at what we can see from the galley window. Obviously the clouds still haven't passed yet. They normally burn off a bit later on. But we're next to P&O Cruises Arriva. Correction, I can't read. It's the P&O Cruises Arvia. This is the view from the balcony from inside the room. We are looking at what looks like a main street. Right, let's go and find I think we're flag number 4 for our trip. There we go, welcome to Castries. All aboard by 6:30 p.m. And here is outfit of the day. And here we go down. I think we finally made it to St. Lucia. There we go. We are on St. Lucian soil. Which way do we go? So this is quite poignant for us because back before lockdown, this was the first holiday that we actually booked, was a 2-week stay in St. Lucia, and we never got here because of all the lockdown stuff. So we finally made it to St. Lucia. There we go, looking for flag 4 and we have found it. For anyone interested, that little machine there on the top slides across and that's how they clean the windows. So it's raining outside at the moment, big shower come over, so we're waiting under canopy to get on our boat. Well, we finally got on the coach after a bit of a wait and a few rainstorms. I'm actually sat on the wheel arch, but never mind. Let's get going.
And so ladies and gentlemen, is the highest point in the city. The highest point is over 700 feet above sea level. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the island St. Lucia was formed over 300,000 years ago through volcanic eruptions. Sailors, please get your boats out and we're stopping briefly for our digital pic from the top. To my right, we have Port Castries, and Castries was once a coaling station when the British was in control, but today it welcomes cruise ships, smaller vessels and cargo as well. On one given day, this harbour can move 5 cruise ships on one given day. So down below Sailors is Castries, the capital city. And Castries was formerly called La Carenage. To the northern end, you may observe we have the last hill. This is called Pigeon Point to the north. Pigeon Point to the north. So we the official house of the Governor General. The Governor General official house, and our Governor General is being appointed by the King, and he or she represents the King as being head of the British Commonwealth, as we are part of the British Commonwealth. So the Governor is appointed and the Prime Minister is elected. So every 5 years we go to the poll to put him there as Prime Minister, and the sea is high, or 3,120 feet above sea level. The highest mountain in St. Lucia, Mount Jimmy. And as you look around, it's covered with mountains all around it, surrounding, and to the base we have to the entrance point we see some huge tanks, as well to the right some huge tanks, and they serve as a storage plant for oil. We do not
getting a quick shot of Marigot Bay because it's raining. But there it is, look at all the rainforest over there. Looks really, really gorgeous. And there we have the bay. So we're coming up to the largest banana plantation on the island.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, this valley has the longest river flowing. It's called the Rosary River, flowing back to the ocean. The longest river is in Lucia, the Rosary River, and now to go. So halfway through maturity, can you see? The farmer has to cut the pod when you just do nothing. So the fish, very nice fish, a nice pot fish, and it's nice. Okay. Coming on my right, this little house here, over 100 years old. This one right here, yes. Yes.
Okay, this house over 100 years old.
And this is how we built back then. Wow. Double doors, double windows, and they were strong. The wood was strong.
Fix her up.
Stop in here for 15 minutes. When you get off, if you need a washroom straight to my. There's a washroom straight down to my straight down to the right is a washroom. You can walk onto the jetty.
So we've got off the bus for 15 minutes and we're in a very sort of old historic part. You saw the house that was 100 years old, over 100 years old. There are some vendors, there are also some toilets, and it is pretty much straight out onto the beach. Hi there. Thank you. And we're straight out onto the beach. Look, and this little jetty. Let's walk down the end of the jetty and have a little look-see. Woohoo! Look at this. So here's a nice little private bay. There's some boats. Beautiful St. Lucian Ocean. It looks really, really gorgeous. Here we are. We're right on the edge of the jetty now, looking back towards the beach. Where the bus stopped. As you can see, there's all the vendors' stalls as well. Some of our group have gone on the beach, I think. But yeah, it's been a little bit rainy here in St. Lucia today. And it does get quite a lot of rainfall naturally anyway. But it has been definitely a bit rainy today. So we're hoping that when we go to the Botanical Garden, it's not actually too bad. Okay, there's a church.
Wow, that's amazing.
Every village, every town, you will find a Catholic church, as approximately 60% of the population is Roman Catholic.
There we go, so we just had our last stop before we go on to the Botanical Garden, and we've got a really lovely view. By the way, big tip, make sure you bring single dollars for the toilets.
Infrastructure here is better than the ones of ancillary, as many persons migrate and
higher and higher into the mountains we go, into the rainforest where it's still actually raining. Apparently there's a really big mountain in front, but we can't see it because of the rain. But never mind, we're getting the real St. Lucian experience.
What you can see right now is a smaller one. It's called Pitons. Pitons means small pig, tiny pig.
And here we have a small cemetery.
Underground lounges where many of us are dying.
We are now actually inside a volcano. We're down in the town of Soufre, which means sulphur in the air.
Sailors will be heading to the Diamond Waterfall and Botanical Garden. It's a garden. The property was awarded to 3 Devoe brothers. So we have arrived at the gardens. We've got an hour here, half an hour to walk to where we need to go, through the Botanical Gardens, and then about 20 minutes each in the mineral spring. And apparently it makes you look 10 years younger. Do we think we need it? Okay, so I think we're coming up to a waterfall at some point. Washroom break is this way.
There are restrooms here if you need them. As you can see, if I just take a little pan up, it is very, very, very tropical. I think it is described as rainforest, isn't it? So it is very, very beautiful. The canopy, you can see the rays of the sun poking through. Like I say, it has been a little bit wet today, but it should be a really enjoyable walk to where we need to go. It's the Diamond Botanical Garden and Mineral Springs. So we've just been pointed out by the guide, these are like chocolate pods. Cocoa. Yeah, we have a gorgeous lily.
And so we make tea out of it. Guys, last year in October. So here we have some giant heliconium, and every plant was brought here.
Giant heliconium.
They all tropical. Very short. It's simply bend, but it doesn't break. The bamboo signature is national volcano, about 2 yards at least. Torch, ginger.
Wow, it's like a ginger. There we go. We've got a vanilla vine climbing up the tree. Here is a big avocado tree. We are approaching the sulphur springs and mineral baths. So here is the mineral bath. Little mushrooms on the log. There's a papaya tree. Okay, we're approaching the waterfall. It's right ahead.
Where are you?
Diamond Waterfall. So we've just had our video taken and picture taken with the waterfall, but it's nice to just actually stop and just look how beautiful it is, because it really is gorgeous. So here are the mineral baths. I didn't take the phone in. We were in there for about 20 minutes. It is fed by the actual natural spring, and it's a little slight sulphuric smell, but it did feel very relaxing, and it is very warm. Get a picture of this with no one there. Nutmeg tree.
It must smell right.
On that tree stump we have a Phalaenopsis orchid. So for anyone wondering, on the way back down, the route we were taking is probably not very disability or accessible friendly, whereas you could just come back the way that we came up and it would be fine, because it was quite a smooth path on the way up. There's a little waterfall, look. Little fountain. And we are now back on the bus, waiting to go and have some included snacks and beverages. And we're back in the town of Lucia. This is where we are having lunch today, and we think it's included, so we'll go check it out. Here we have the line for the buffet. So here is the plate. We've got fish fingers, some plantain, some rice and chicken and salad. There we go. So that is the Big Mac. It's shrouded in cloud, or yeah, it's definitely cloud. I was going to say mist, but no. It's a beautiful view down into Soufrière. But yeah, we've had lots of cloud and rain today, so this is, I think, the best that we're going to see it. But yeah, you can just about see where we've driven. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful location. Dinner was really nice, by the way. Just finished off that. We sat on a table with lots of other people, obviously, from the tour. It was included in the price. They also brought us a water and a fruit juice as well. So I just thought I'd show you this beautiful view and let you have a look, fully unobstructed. Oh my goodness, it's even clearer. Right, we're gonna have to have the selfie done now. So we're just waiting for some ice cream dessert. It's a really nice place. It's really nice and open and airy and bright, and the food was good and we enjoyed it. So yeah, we'd recommend coming. What's it called?
No idea.
We've no idea. We've no idea what it's called, but if I find out, I'll let you know. Strawberry vanilla ice cream with some chocolate sauce. Oh, we made it. It's still raining. Oh, there's two little doggies there. Oh, they're sheltering from the rain, a bit like us. Right, so we need to go into this orange building. I think they take your food duty free and then it's straight back on the ship. Here we are. We think we can get on down the bottom. We're hoping we can get on down the bottom because boarding midships for us is, well, we've got a longer way to walk to get to our room. Hi everyone, so tonight we've gone to the galley for a few snacks because we're not feeling terribly hungry today, and a cup of tea. It's the following day again, and last night was a little bit of a washout. Yeah. We basically had a galley tea. We were supposed to be in extra virgin, but we cancelled. Matt wasn't feeling terribly good. You're fine this morning.
Oh yeah, perfectly fine day.
But we just decided to stay in the room. We actually skipped the whole Scarlet Night. But to be fair, Scarlet Night had been cancelled on deck because of the weather. It was a bit rainy and a bit slippery. So it had been moved inside, and we have already experienced an inside Scarlet Night on the previous cruise on Scarlet Lady. So we didn't really feel like we were missing out too much. And we will get to do Scarlet Night again next time on literally how many days?
In a week?
In about a week's time, we'll get to do Scarlet Night again. So we will show you a Scarlet Night. Anyway, we really enjoyed St. Lucia. It was really, really good. We thought the tour, the only bit I would say about the tour is that they take you to 3 different stops
on the way.
Which
like within the first half of the way.
Which is kind of unnecessary. Yes, there were toilet stops, but it was also obviously to go to the shops. Yeah. But at the Botanical Garden, I thought it was very accessible if you have a wheelchair or a disability or a stick or anything. Just on the way back down, just come the same route that you came. It wasn't too long either, was it? No. It was quite a good length. The mineral baths were really nice and refreshing. Yeah. And the journey home, we were just really tired, so most people were napping on the way back. Anyway, thank you for watching this vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media. And of course, do hit the bell so that you know whenever we upload a new video. So from us, mwah, to you all, and goodbye. Bye.